What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's out there having a great Sunday. Today, I'm just going to share some things with you guys. I wrote a poem titled 9/11 Survivor. Some of you may or may not know that I did survive that horrific day. By the grace of God, I did. I just want to send my condolences to the families where their sons and daughters, mothers, fathers, grandfathers, grandmothers, nephews, nieces, cousins didn't make it home that day. And the reason why I'm posting this today and not yesterday, which was the 20th anniversary of 9/11, I'm posting this today because this is the day that I'll never forget. When I woke up September 12th, knowing that I made it, that I survived it, there was something different in the air. There was unity all over the place. People were holding doors for people. People were hugging people. It didn't matter your religion, your color, your creed, your gender. It didn't matter. None of that mattered on that day. We were all one. And I pray every day that we make it back to a place like that because it was beautiful. Fast forward 20 years later, we're more divided now than we've ever been, which to me is insane. But hopefully we'll get there. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. Let us never forget. So here's my poem titled 9/11 Survivor. Here we go. Flowers for the dead. That day plays over and over in my head. No matter how hard I try, that day is forever a part of me. A day that I can never forget. The different paths we take define our lives. 20 years ago, a simple commute from Staten to Manhattan en route to work changed my life in ways I could never imagine. On 9/11, my life was under a savage attack, mentality shattered, left me broken, battered, and bruised. The illusion of a world that I thought I may have mastered in the end, not having a clue. Never knowing the hells that I'd be forced to walk through. Family and friends who I was so close to, the ones that I'm close to, I love all of you. I always take the best pieces of you. Yeah, we all human. We gonna argue, we gonna fight, but that's life. That's just a fraction of time. I always carry the best piece of you. I'm just a 9/11 survivor, not really caring who was the flyer. How do we use human beings to knock down those majestic towers? Peace, love, and respect. I'm a civilian at its best. Sort of like Clark Kent. I wear it like a badge of honor. But there are those times I gotta expose that S on my chest. So many times I've been at the crossroads. So many times I was about to take my last breath. My spirit has surely been put to the test. But from under the rubble, through the depths of the debris, today I'm shining knowing that I'm blessed. See, I've already danced with my devils. I've already made it to heaven for walking through hell, escaping Armageddon. And yes, I've seen the bush burning while my soul was set the flames burning. Now it's my rhymes that are swirling around, exploding. I had to get off the boat so I could walk on water. I had to make it from Manhattan to Staten. Hold up, wait. Did I say walk on water? Shit. I had to run across the water just to be able to kneel back down at the altar. 20 years, fears, traumas, and tears I've tasted. See, this is me at my best. No more will my thoughts be wasted. Even though these days the pen is on a vicious cycle with so many other rhymes to juggle, with a couple of vendettas to settle. People will just never understand the struggles I juggle as I continue to hustle, navigating through a concrete jungle. Where I've become the Puerto Rican rebel born of the ghetto, capable of snatching his mentals right back from the devil. I got a merciless flow, and a desire burns deep to the depths of my soul. 9/11 was the day my curtain was about to close. Could have sworn I saw the pearly gates, but the good Lord above said, hold up, wait. And in an instant, there was a twist of fate. Me and the Reaper, eye to eye, face to face. He told me, by the grace of God, you are spared today. That shit hit straight to the chest. Dying with one eye open, 20 years later, I rose from the dead. I'm just seizing this moment where I'm becoming a potent poet. I'm not from this mundane plane of existence. I walk amongst you. Ant Live is just passing through, and my footprints are the evidence. Now woke with both eyes wide open, change is evident. We could sit in this condition, sitting and crying in this position, screaming to a blue in the face. But until we as a race, and no, I'm not talking about the color of your face. Until we decide to run this master race, let's all pull up a chair and talk face to face. Spread the love. That's our only saving grace. I want to thank you guys for the time out to listen to me. If it sounded like I was getting emotional through it, obviously, for obvious reasons, that happened. But I just want to take the time out to tell you I love you. We don't say that enough. We don't tell the people that really need to hear it that I love you. Don't cry for me. Don't feel pity for me. There's somebody out there right now that has no clue. They're walking around aimlessly with no one to hug, no one to love. When are we going to get that? Spread the love, man. That's our only saving grace. Peace, love, respect. Ant Live.